now here in downtown Montreal. It's so weird doing this. Now here in downtown Montreal, just arrived. I'm out here in a bookstore. I've been in the city for only 3 hours. And I already want to go back. I don't know. I don't know what it is about Montreal, but like, I can't stay here for long periods of time. It drives me insane. I want to go back already. Still outside, walking in Montreal. I thought now would be a good time. Oh, I almost fell down the stairs. Now would be a good time to explain what happened to learning Russian. So I was learning Russian originally, and then I hit a plateau. I don't know if like you guys can hear me right now because of the wind, but I was learning Russian and then I hit a plateau. And then whenever I hit a plateau, I always stop and I learn a different language instead. And then so I stopped and I started learning Dutch on April 11th. And then I think I kept going until April 7th. And then I stopped because I wanted to improve Dutch for a while, but I've never really gotten the chance. So that was good. I improved it a little bit. I can speak it more comfortably now. So I stopped learning Dutch now, and then I started learning Italian again. I can't remember the exact date, but I'm gonna check because I have it written down, and then I'll post that. And then I'm probably gonna learn that for a month because Dutch and Italian were the two languages that I had the lowest level in. So I wanted to bring them up to a level, like not like a high level, but just like a decent one. And then after that, I'm hoping to go back to Russian, or I'm not really sure yet. Because like I said earlier, I'm just gonna keep changing up the languages. Okay, press, yeah, alright. Gotta wait till it closes. I hope there's nobody on the way. Okay, we're now on the elevator at the big library. Oh, oh, what a shame. Oh, I must have found a different one. Okay, here's round 2. What's the order? Okay. Ooh, that's actually so scary though. Like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I love how we got lucky the first time. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna stop it here. We have just left the library after surviving that really scary free fall escalator. It is really hot out here in Montreal now, I must say. We're now en route to, there's a bookstore called Michel Le Fortin. They only have 3 of them on the continent, and then we're walking there right now because they have a really good book selection. And like, I've never seen that many language books in my life, so I'm gonna go check it out and see if I can find anything good. I hope you guys can hear me over the wind, but yeah. Now here at the magical bookstore. Oh, désolé. That's the wrong language. Now I'm here at the magical bookstore, Michel Le Fortin, where all the magic books are. I am now here at Mount Royal. It's green light. Still out here on the streets of Montreal. I learned that in Montreal, there's this thing that I'm gonna call Montreal sickness. For the first 3 days, you go through like a really big transition. Very first day, you get here and then you hate it and you want to go back. So like we got to Montreal and then we were cheesed and we wanted to go back. And then we really were not happy to be here. And then the second day, it's like, it has this weird like, I don't know, like you just start liking it and then you don't want to leave. And then the third day, you fall in love with the city. And then I noticed like day 4, you start to hate it. And then day 5, you want to like jump off a bridge or whatever. I don't know why that is, but like every time I come to the city, it's always the same thing. Really cool actually.
Position de marche en vitesse. Est-ce que tout le monde est prêt? On y va. Pied droit
That is so cool. I'm out here in Montreal right now, and you can see behind me, not really anymore, but I'm not exactly sure of the history behind it, but like, there's two giants that are walking around the city, and then they're controlled by people that are like pulling the strings or whatever. There's also a crane, and then there's a dog too. And then I was told, from what I vaguely understand, the whole point is like, it's a father and a daughter and a dog, and they're supposed to walk around until they all find each other. And then so tomorrow, which is unfortunately the day that I'm leaving, they're supposed to meet up and then walk together, but apparently I'm gonna miss that part.
Accrochage des bouffles sur les élingues. Grille en position marche. Retraite. Descente du casque. Casque sur la pèlerine. Boulonnage. Contrôle des genoux accrochés, relâchez les contrepoids, alignement de la jambe droite. Goupillé à droite, goupillage de la cheville droite. On lève à droite, messieurs. Posez. Goupillage de la cheville. Goupillé, parfait. Monsieur Armel, mise en place du chariot. Monsieur Michel, on lève le scaphandrier. Accrochage des contrôles arrière, récupération des contrôles des bras aux coursives. Tout le monde en place. Devant, vous êtes parés. Mesdames, aux coursives, vous êtes parés. Aux passerelles, messieurs, tout le monde est paré. Mesdames, aux coursives, parés à la marche. Monsieur Michel, vous êtes parés. Attention, c'est parti, démarrage pied droit. Vitesse minimum, machine avant. Pied droit levé, passage étroit devant. Terrain irrégulier, on y va tous nos messieurs. Posez pied droit, pied gauche levé. Posez, pied droit levé. Posez, pied gauche levé.
Attention messieurs, tacle le sol.
Posez, pied droit levé. Posez, pied gauche levé. Posez, pied droit levé. Posez, on lève bien haut, messieurs, pour le passage c'est plat, bien haut à gauche.
Still out here on the streets of Montreal. Two things I wanted to add. So first thing is, I always thought that Montreal was a bilingual city, but my friend only speaks English, and then he found that like he'll go into certain places and like speak English and like people won't understand. And like I never noticed that because like I always just automatically speak to people in French. So I thought that was a really interesting thing to discover. And also, youth hostels are very good places to go if you want to practice languages. If you're into polyglotry and stuff, if that's even a word. Anyway, like I stayed in a youth hostel, and then I've only been there for like 2 days so far. And I've already gotten German, French, Spanish. I think that's it so far, but like a good amount of languages. So I recommend if you want to practice languages, then stay in a youth hostel instead of like a hotel or whatever. You can also meet like a lot of cool people and everything, and it really enriches the trip. Because like for example, we went and grabbed poutine with some of the people from the hostel, and we like hung out and like did a lot of stuff. And you can't do that if you're alone in a hotel. So yeah, I recommend youth hostel.
As you all can see, I am now back from Montreal with a pretty cool trip. It was really cool
that we happened to go there when they were doing an event with the Giants, because we didn't know that going into it. That was really cool. I was not expecting that. It was a really cool coincidence. I liked being around so much French. It's really cool to be in a place where everyone is speaking a different language around me. I enjoyed that. But what I found really interesting about this trip is I spoke more German than French. I found that really weird because I was in Quebec, but I was speaking German more often than I was speaking French. And that's because I was staying in a youth hostel, and there just happened to be a lot of Germans and Swiss people that were staying there. So I was speaking German more than I was speaking French. But I still did get a decent amount of French in, although I really struggled to understand the Quebecois accent because I learned French from France. So I did struggle with that, but I was able to get by and everything. I checked out the bookstore called Michel Fortin, which you probably saw in my attempt at a vlog earlier. I bought these 3 books. So I have Perfectionnement Allemand here. I also have just the regular Aspinall German book, and I also have the Hebrew book. I'm not sure I'm going to get into this one, but I bought it because it was there. So we'll get into those soon. But yeah, the trip was cool overall. I'm really happy I went. The weather was nice. The events were cool. The Giants were awesome. I met a lot of cool people. I had poutine. I had like poutine in Quebec for the first time in my life, which was also cool. And yeah, got some nice books and everything. And yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. And I am by no means a vlogger, so my apologies for the vlog. Like not like the transitions not being that smooth and everything, and it just not seeming very professional. I just got a bunch of the clips from the trip and I just put them together pretty much. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you made it this far and weren't turned away by the terrible vlog quality. But anyway, more videos to come soon again. Thank you for watching.